Hi, we're up here on the Temple Mount, and I have an interesting question for you. In order for the day-to-day temple operations to work, a whole lot of fresh water was needed to clean the sacrificial blood that would fill the temple courtyard, but also for the priests to clean their hands and feet before they did their daily rituals. So the question is, where did all this water come from? And how did it get there? I think I might have found the answer to that. We're up here in Eitam in Gush Etzion, and behind me are the Eitam springs, which would bring the water to the Temple Mount. Come on, let's take a look. According to the Talmud and the Jewish historian Josephus, we are standing at the very location of one of the Temple Mount's main water sources. The Eitam, located in Judea near Bethlehem, is approximately 14 miles outside Jerusalem. Water from the Eitam flowed to the Temple Mount through a more than 10-mile-long underground aqueduct, known as the Lower Aqueduct, which was constructed during the Hasmonean period more than 2,000 years ago. A second aqueduct, known as the Upper Aqueduct, was constructed during the reign of King Herod and was later expanded during the time of Pontius Pilate. The Eitam's fresh water was used to cleanse the temple court every evening from the day's sacrificial blood, and to fill the copper laver used by the priest for purifying themselves before they engaged in the rites and rituals of temple service. And according to the Talmud, it also provided water for the temple mikveh, which was used for the high priest to purify himself on Yom Kippur, as it was required that his purification emanate from the highest source possible, hence the selection of the elevated Eitam springs. The Talmud also relates that the Eitam was so revered by King David because it was the highest point in the region. It was even considered as the location for the first temple. But in the end, Mount Moriah in modern-day Jerusalem, the capital of the state of Israel, where Adam built the first altar and Abraham bound Isaac, became the final resting place for both temples and will be the location of the third temple. May we merit to see its rebuilding speedily in our days. The genius it must have taken to figure out how to build aqueducts all the way out here to bring water all the way to Jerusalem. Look how amazing these are. These aqueducts represent one of the greatest engineering projects of ancient times. Using sophisticated techniques and innovative tools, the aqueducts continue to provide water to Jerusalem through to the 20th century. And although no water flows from here today, parts of the aqueduct, which were unearthed by Israeli archaeologists, are still accessible and now surround the Eitam farms right outside the community of Efrat.